What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another video from that boy, Fit, Fit, fitxfearless. This I've been recording for like a little minute, so like my eyes like kind of closing on me a little bit. I got a couple more videos to go, but shout out to that boy, Fit for sure. And the title says he lost motivation after his girlfriend left him, but still lost 80 pounds. Well, why do you lose motivation? Well, I understand why you lose motivation because you lack discipline. Understand that motivation doesn't last forever. Yes, it will hype you up, absolutely, but understand when that motivation is gone, what's gonna push you? Because understand you don't know. I don't always feel motivated to make videos. I don't always feel motivated to work out, but I still do it anyway, no matter how bad my day might seem. The only time I won't work out is if I'm super sick, which I rarely get sick. So it should never take over you. You should always want to do it, and that's what discipline is. Discipline is not about feeling good, it's about doing what is right and what you need to do. But let's get into it.
How's it going, man?
Very good, man. How you doing? Doing all right?
I'm pretty good. How can I help you?
I just have your opinion about my physique. I lost a lot of weight recently, and haven't had anyone to like give me any advices on what to work on, or if I'm doing okay, if I'm like, I know I'm making progress,
Mhm.
but I just need like a professional advice, or something like that. You want to put it that way?
Okay, so you've been losing weight, you said?
Yeah. Last year I was probably like 255. Today I'm 174.
That's
Good job.
good.
And
That's good.
Good job.
yes,
That's
sir.
good.
So this is
You can lose
so
weight.
it's not perfect, but
Okay. How tall are you?
5'7". I'm
Okay.
short.
Sure do.
So, but you, it's not, that's not a problem, bro. Five
Yeah, I
seven.
know
You
it's not
still
a
taller
problem.
than. Don't. I don't want to hear nothing about fucking height. You 5'7". You taller than most girls. So save that bullshit. Your body can be a lot better. You've improved it quite a bit. But I would say maybe trim up the beard. Let me see the hair. Hair is not bad. Either you're gonna line that up and do some kind of like taper, or you're gonna grow it out. Pick
Yeah,
whatever
my
you want.
hairline is like getting backwards, like going backwards.
Okay,
What
then
do
So
you do about that,
I don't
though?
know
then
if I should shave the whole thing because I still have a.
Listen, man. I'm getting to the point. I'm pretty good now, but if like a year or two, my shit pushed back, I'm just cutting it bald. There's no reason. And matter of fact, I used to just rock the baldy for no reason. Just because I could. My dad used to always take the baldy, so I just want to take the baldy just like him. And if my hairline recede anymore, I'm just taking the baldy. I'm not trying to, oh, let me do surgery. Nah, just cut it off, bro. Just let it be. It's gone already. Yeah, just let it go.
Line,
yeah.
but eventually I'm gonna have to like get it off to
I
Just cut
mean,
it off.
it doesn't look like it's receding that bad. What are you talking about?
no, not too bad. But I mean, if I get a haircut,
Yeah.
you will see it a little better.
Okay. Then do what you can now, and then when you can afford a hair transplant, that's what you want. Then perfect. But
Yeah.
this beard doesn't have to be that bushy. This beard can be a lot like you got it long, and it can be trimmed to look nicer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have a business. I have a job, and I have a business, and I'm doing pretty okay with the business, but I feel like I'm lacking motivation. I have like an Amazon store, and last year I started doing a trademark, and my girlfriend left and all of this stuff happened, and now I have the business, but I don't have the motivation that I had last year.
Because your
um
girlfriend left you. Oh,
I mean, that actually helps me a lot with you know it was not a bad thing that she left. It was actually a good thing.
So why did you lose motivation? If your girlfriend left you because you need a trademark, right? You're trying to start your business to do something important for yourself, and she left. That shouldn't discourage you. It shouldn't. That should push you to do more, push you to do better with yourself. Okay, she leave. What can I do? Cry? I'm gonna dwell into it. I can't. I have more important things to do. I'm trying to establish my life to be in a better place. Not worry if the woman leave me or not. Because she gonna do what she gonna do. Can I control that? No, I don't want to control that actually. Because I have more important things to do. I control the things that I could control, not dwell upon the things I cannot control.
Mm.
Yeah.
And but you lacked motivation after she left. How does that make any sense?
Because I mean,
Goddamn sense.
you can tell my English is not perfect. Same thing if I have to read something. The same thing with paperwork and stuff. So I feel like when she was here, she was helping me with the business, like or like the paperwork side. I know, I know, I know,
Man, y'all are fucking hilarious, bro. My
I
girlfriend was
know.
helping me with paperwork. Like you can't go fucking get somebody to help you with paperwork.
That's
You
what
Yeah,
I'm
missed the
saying.
companionship. Say the bullshit. You missed the companionship of the girl. It ended. But you
Listen,
can't get overly emotional with relationships in general to where they affect you that much to affect your motivation.
yeah.
You're in a competitive world. Guess what, motherfuckers? You're competing with every other dude. In case y'all didn't realize, everything you want, every other guy wants.
exactly.
He wants the resources, the women, the status. And he's working every day to get that.
And I don't feel like people truly understand, brother. Nobody cares. I have overstanding of that. You want to feel sorry for yourself. Well, I'm poopy pants. Nobody cares. Not about me, not about you, not about him, not about the guy over there. Nobody cares. Because you have to understand is the world will teach you as a man that they don't care about you. If you're not important, there is no use for you. And you will quickly realize it the minute you get out of school and you go in the real world. They will show you what are you good for? You're not good for nothing. Okay, well, we can't have you over here. You are useless. And understand that nobody cares about what you're going through. If you want to cry, if you don't want to go to work, if you don't feel motivated, they don't care. They don't, not one bit. So I have understanding that you must always believe in yourself, in your own self, not to please others, not others. Because people always do what they want to do. But I understand that you want to do what you want to do and stick to it. And that's the importance.
So how the hell you don't have no motivation? You motherfuckers should be pissed off.
Hello.
You guys have to compete with me. I'm helping y'all, but I'm still y'all still
I don't
competing
know.
with me.
I'm
You
lagging on
motherfuckers
my phone.
know it's gonna be tough competing with me. I'm not stopping. And there
Yeah.
are people just like me, people with more discipline, more hunger than me. That's who you're competing with. Everything you want. How the fuck you like motivation as a man? How old are you?
32.
32 lacking motivation.
There's no way you're gonna tell me you like motivation. Obviously you lack motivation because you don't have discipline. You have no discipline. So how can you come talk to me about motivation? You're gonna bring motivation to me. I'm gonna look at you and laugh. Because motivation is not that serious. You lack the fundamental thing, discipline. Knowing that you have to do it even though you don't feel like it. Okay, I have to go to work. Do I say, oh, but I don't want to go, let me just rest? No, you go. I don't want to start the business. It's tough, it's difficult. But I still do it then. Doesn't matter how I feel. I'm nothing is like you'll tie your emotions to every fucking thing, bro. You have to let it go. It is gone, it is past already. Why am I dwelling upon it? I leave that for my wife and for my woman. Let her deal with that. Let my mom deal with that. Because that's who they are. They're emotional people. Why do I dwell in my emotions as a man? For what? And allowing that to control or dictate what I do. I cannot do it. I cannot live life like that. So understand you must just leave certain things where it's supposed to be. Not dwell into it. And not dwell into it. It should never be a thing to where you dwell into nonsense. Come on, man. You need to be disciplined about what you want. Discipline first. F motivation. I don't care what motivation. I don't want to feel motivated. I want to do what is right for me. And what I need to do personally for me so I can move forward within the life that I want. Damn, the woman left, but you allow that to affect you. Yes, I have emotions as well. But would that stop me from doing my work? No, it won't. As I'm sad, I must still work. Damn, I might be my feelings, but I understand, man. Tell you what, you still gotta do the work, brother. I still have to. I miss her. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I understand that my life have to move forward because life is always in the direction of moving forward. Always. Please understand that.
I mean, on the business, I have my job. I keep, I keep working hard every day. It's just on my business. I mean,
you lacking motivation with your business.
Yeah,
your
I
own
know.
business. How you
Your
lack
own
motivation with
business.
your business? It's
That
yours.
doesn't make
But you
It's
don't have
mine.
you don't lack motivation to go to 9 to 5 and clock in for somebody else's dream.
That's
Yeah.
For
crazy,
your
right?
business, you don't have motivation.
Oh
You know how
my
that sounds?
God.
That sounds crazy.
Stupid. Sounds stupid.
Right? Like
But
you giving
it is.
somebody else
It's
your
fucking
energy
dumb.
and time, but when it comes to your shit, you don't want to you don't have the motive. That's crazy.
Yeah, I just have to like get my shit together, like get a lawyer to help me with the paperwork because now I'm in the last step of the process to get my brand. So now I
What
just
step?
need,
Hold on. Let's go now. What step are you in? What brand to do? Walk me through this.
I'm doing a trademark for Amazon to be able to sell my own brand for like cigars, like Cuban cigars, like accessories for cigars, like cutters, ashtrays,
Wow.
lighters.
Slow down, Marcos. Let
Yeah,
me help you. Let me listen. My business makes money. Right. I've
yes, sir.
helped a lot of men.
Yes, sir.
Why the hell are you trying to do a trademark to sell your cigars?
No, I'm
What
not trying to sell cigars.
uh-huh. What
I'm
are you
trying
trying
to
to
sell accessories for cigars.
okay, but why should somebody buy from you?
I found a niche. Like I'm actually selling lighters right now. That's the only thing I sell, and I'm making money. The only thing I'm lacking motivation is with the brand.
So
Be-
now I can't. I'm
So,
here to. I understand that.
yeah.
You're selling lighters
Yes,
to
sir.
who? Who you selling lighters to?
To Amazon. I mean, I sell it on Amazon. So
Uh-huh.
okay.
I mean, I'm selling to the whole US. Like I have a product right now that I'm pretty much the only one selling that product in the whole US. So I'm doing pretty okay with that.
What are the profit margins on that product?
I'm getting the product for like $2, and I'm selling it for like 18. So profit a cool change depending on how much I pay for shipping. So on average, I'm making like $8 from
How many
each.
units? How many units did you sell last month?
I sell last month, I will say probably like 400 units.
Okay, at $18.
Yes, sir.
Do a
So you
quick
made
math.
7,200
Yes, sir.
without not including expenses.
Including expenses like bubble wrap, boxes, shipping, and a lot
Okay.
of other stuff.
So are you ranked on Amazon, or how are you able to sell
I'm
400 units?
I'm getting the units through a place that I go to. It's like a grocery store, like a Chinese grocery store. And
So, but hold up. You say you're selling this on Amazon.
yes, sir.
Are you ranked on Amazon? How are you able to sell that many units? Is it
Yeah.
because
The lighter is probably like 40. I mean, it's not one of the first lighters that are gonna pop up when you search for lighter, but it's gonna
Mhm.
be there. Like it's gonna be within the 25 first listing that you will see my product is gonna be there.
And how many 5-star reviews?
How many what?
How many 5-star reviews?
I have a 4.2, something like that, and like I'll say probably over 100 reviews.
Okay. So yeah, before you get your trademark, let's
Yeah.
try to be more efficient with the units you're selling.
Okay.
All right, because your trademark costs money.
Yeah. And I already spent a lot of money on it.
That's what I'm saying. The way business works is you try to limit your expenses as much as possible.
Absolutely.
If you don't, is the trademark, is it gonna make you ranked higher on Amazon, or what is the trademark going to do exactly?
The trademark will allow me to like, when you go to Amazon, just search for a product. If the product doesn't have a brand, the listing is pretty much empty. You only see pictures and description. You don't see all of those pictures on